The answer is yes. I'm probably going to title this video the best Quentin Tarantino film. Yes, I think so. Many people think so. This movie is not a 5 out of 5 for me. And that's only because I don't have a personal connection to it. Objectively speaking, this is one of the greatest movies I have ever watched. Like, it's fantastic through and through. If you've not heard of Inglorious Bastards by Quentin Tarantino, it truly is his masterpiece. I don't think he ever does anything. Well, he does follow it up with Django Unchained, which is also one of the best films I have seen ever. But this movie is just straight up one of the best films ever made. And a lot of people, rightfully so, they give credit to Christoph Waltz for that because he plays one of the most well-written characters I have ever seen. It is one of the most best performances I have ever seen in a movie. Like, it's not, I went into this movie thinking, okay, everyone knows about Christoph Waltz and his whole performance is considered like one of the greatest, blah, blah, blah. And most of the time you're like, well, time will tell. It's something which people were caught up in the moment. It's not overhyped. This is one of those movies where you go in with your expectations set high and it delivers. Christoph Waltz is actually giving the greatest performance I have seen in a long time. Fantastic performance. And everything you think like, oh, the standard's too high, it's just people overhyping it up. This movie is perfectly rated. It is the best movie I mean, okay, not the best, but it is legit. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. Like, Inglorious Bastards deserves all the praise. If there is no one who likes Inglorious Bastards, I'm gonna be the one who's gonna speak up for it, right? Brad Pitt does an incredible job in this movie as well. Completely overshadowed. He's supposed to be the main character, I'm pretty sure. Completely overshadowed by not just Christoph Waltz, by a lot of actors in this film. But I think Brad Pitt, who plays Lieutenant Aldo Rain, Aldo? Aldo, does a great job as well. I think Brad Pitt absolutely kills it. This movie has Michael Fassbender, which I did not expect. Oh my god, yeah, the whole dry glasses scene is not even. See, that's what I mean. If a movie has one of the most iconic scenes in cinema, which is like the dry glazer scene, and it doesn't even feature supposedly one of the best performances, which is Christoph Waltz. Do you see what I mean? Why objectively this is a good film? You could take different parts of this film and you could talk about it for hours together because of how jam packed and fantastic this film is. Diane Kruger, she's killing it in the whole film. Daniel Bruhl, fantastic. Also, big shout out to Melanie Laurent. She plays Shoshana. What a pretty woman. My God. I have a big crush on Shoshana. It's a shame what happened to her at the end, but But overall, this movie has some of the best performances, one of the most well rounded performances. This is an example where a bloated cast does not equal a bad movie because if every member of that cast is doing such a fantastic job, you're like, fuck yeah, Beautiful. Again, Christoph Waltz. I mean, I'm not here to repeat the same ringtone again and again. Like, everyone talks about it. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm different because I'm not. If this is sheep mentality and you're belonging to a herd which belongs in Glorious Bastard, fuck yeah, because the herd is right. It's fantastic. Christoph Waltz delivers arguably one of the greatest performances I have ever seen. Brad Pitt is so strong in this film. The movie has incredible scenes. Like, it's not just one. The opening scene of Christoph Waltz, where the switching of languages, you are hiding enemies of the state or not. Like, I'm fangirling over it just remembering the scene because of how good it is. The scene where he eats the fucking him eating is one of the best scenes of the film. The scene where cinema literally kills people is one of the best films. One of the best scenes. I could go on and on. It's the negotiation at the end, the ending of the film. The movie is a masterpiece. Like, whenever I give something a 4.5, you have to understand the only reason it's not a 5 is because I didn't feel like it personally connected to me. But a 4.5 literally means, objectively speaking, it's a masterpiece of a film. I cannot fathom why anyone would not like this film because it is just that good. I've been glazing this movie for too long. I feel like I got like a dick stuck in my throat from how much I've been talking about how fantastic this film is. But if you haven't watched it, you're a loser. Join us, join like a lot of people in watching actually good movies. You're wasting your time with all that bullshit. And if you have watched it, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.